You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. You can count on it. You can
too. You know.
Oh my God. Welcome to the Three Oak Podcast, where even the artists can be fans. AJ the Menace. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. You know, my co-hosts are not here today, but it's okay because we got the Fayetteville legends in the goddamn studio. AZUS record has entered into the building. Everybody breathe.
Good. Noise.
Yeah.
Outside of it.
The most underrated gangster bars.
You about to have to pay them niggas.
Yeah, underrated gangster bars. But we're gonna do a go around the table to introduce everybody, just so we can make sure we get it done correctly. We'll start to my left.
Yo, it's your boy William Prize, AZUS Records CEO. You know what I'm saying? In the building, checking in with my conglomerates, my compadres.
Yeah,
it's your boy City. That's really it.
Oh shit.
Nah, you got it.
No, it's
Big
Fat Mac.
Samo. Feel me?
Mizzle.
Kareem Trip.
Hey.
My cohorts, constituents, my brothers, my niggas, my brethren, my covenant.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
All
You got a
that,
16
all
just
that.
now? Hold up.
I like that.
Oh yeah, it's your boy FaZe NC, Fazo. You know, it's good with AZUS Records. We out here.
Facts. All right, but yeah, we got the brothers in studio. So this is the first time I've ever had every mic on too. So this is a new experience over here, and I'm excited about the edit on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already know it's gonna be lit. I'm just ready to put it together now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I met y'all through Kelsey, Carolina 10. That's pretty much how we all got introduced. And the first time I actually met these dudes, we was all in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. That was the first time I ever saw y'all perform or met y'all in general. And that was our second time going to Tennessee. Me and Leon. Yo, these niggas shut that shit down. They shut that shit down without question. They shut it down, bro. If y'all remember, which I will insert the clip onto this podcast, I had y'all on my story because Tsunami 34 came on, and that's when y'all literally turned the building inside out. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all literally turned the building inside out. Like, we was all like, because everybody was ill that night. Like, the lineup was really crazy that night. Like, it was so chill. We was outside. We was vibing, smoking. Every act was fire. And then, like, y'all get up there and everybody's worried. Anytime you see a large group of, a huge rap group, this some Wu-Tang shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what somebody
You're
said
like,
every time.
they could all be trash and they could all be fire.
Right.
What the fuck is about to happen? You know what I'm saying?
Look, it's never
It's like a ticking time bomb or some
Bruh,
shit.
you just don't know what you about to get into when you got that many people that come together, because y'all see two niggas can't get together and be high. You know what I'm saying?
true.
So you got 7, 6, 7, 8 people on stage. You're like, oh, Lord, please be good.
Hope all of
You
them
can't
don't
fathom
come
that
up here.
type of shit.
You can't, bro. It's so rare when you can, the Wu-Tangs, the ASAP Mobs, but those are the groups that we remember forever at the end of the day. They automatically get cemented in history. But Tsunami 34 came on, niggas lost their goddamn mind. Literally, they lost their fucking mind.
I think it was the build-up. Like, it was so, like...
It was a build. It was such a
so
crazy
smooth at first.
It was
And then the beat
niggas was
switch,
mobbing.
they didn't know what to do.
Because we could feel y'all energy. Like, y'all knew what was coming, of course. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm looking at y'all, I'm like, oh, these niggas playing or something. You know what I'm saying? And when that bitch dropped, we get it up. Like, yo, that shit was so ill. But let's start kind of from, like, the beginning of how everybody even came together. Like, let's start from
Answer
ground
that, Will.
level.
That's you.
Ground.
Well, okay, I'm gonna say the opening statement.
And then they'll pick it up, I'm sure. Yeah.
All right, so like pretty much everybody kind of came together in different times, like chronologically. Like I know City and Trip had a point in time they started out together. I came along a little later on, and take it away. And then
Yeah,
we'll
like
break
we
it
used
down for you.
to. When I was in college, A&T. Shout
Okay.
out
Aggie.
Aggies,
My
you
sister
know what I mean?
Aggie.
Yeah. Aggie
Pride
type
over
shit,
here.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh man, we got one of these
Crush y'all
battles.
niggas,
at
but
the
that's
table.
another conversation.
For those who don't know,
Okay.
North Carolina
I ain't gonna let that
HBCU,
nigga
this
say it.
Aggie and Central thing is not a game.
It's
I'm
not.
just
It's
saying.
not
They
a
be
fucking
dead
game.
We
serious.
get the last
wild.
score.
They
that's all
work
I'm
together,
saying.
but they be like, "Hey, don't ever get it twisted. Yo, it's
Yeah,
Aggie
yeah.
Pride."
My
I see
man
you at
SG,
G-Ho, it's
bro,
smoke.
he just won a championship and he be wearing his little hat. He put it on me. I was like, get that shit off me.
I'm gonna just say, check the score. You got some trophy.
Okay.
All right, so but I was staying in a little off campus. They'll pull up with Mac, pull up with Will.
So were you were out there at A&T as well?
Nah, I
We
was
just pull up and-
Okay.
I'm from Laurinburg. I'm not even from Fayetteville.
Got you. Okay.
But like I've been in Fayetteville so much, it's shit just like my second home.
Pretty much, yeah.
So like me and City had a homie that we had in common, and like he was asking me did I still rap, and I was like yeah. He was like I got a homeboy. He was talking about City. He was like he do beats. I was like word.
Got
My
you.
nigga-
Okay.
And I never met this nigga like till probably like a couple months after that, and then like cause we was trying to like transact through emails and shit.
Yeah.
like,
Sending
yeah.
them back and forth.
Yeah, he said he was selling beats for $10.
Bruh, Matt caught me when I was
getting them
selling
off, too, huh?
$10 beats, bro.
You was getting them all.
$10 beats.
That's how you
I
gotta
was
start,
like,
bro.
I was like, man, I'm gonna cop all these shits.
Hell yeah.
I felt like I just came up.
The lick on the fucking beat.
Right. Hell yeah. Then like I ain't never buy the beats.
Yeah,
And like we
yeah.
just end up smoking and like met up and shit.
Yeah, and I'm like, here, bro, we be in here every day, and you take
Hell
the beats.
yeah.
You
Garage
gotta
days.
pay me, nigga. Yeah,
Some sacred
You gotta
days,
get
some
a
garage
garage,
days.
Yeah.
That nigga played me like 30 beats in like 5 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah, I would never give him any time to react. I would just play it because I would try to see his reaction, but I couldn't.
okay.
Like Mac, the type of nigga you never know how
never
this nigga
gonna-
feel. Like, yeah, you don't even know. So,
He's so
like,
cool all the time.
He gonna find something he like, man.
Yeah,
About
so
the
like,
beat, bro.
I'll be skipping beats. He like, bruh, what was that other beat called? Like 4 beats ago. And I'm like, oh, I didn't even know you like that. That's why I turned it off.
So you was pumping beats out crazy while you was at A&T then?
I was not at A&T.
You was just up
I
there.
used to just, yeah, Trip.
You was only Aggie.
All
Okay.
right, so like, I've been knowing Trip since like, what, like 7th grade, 8th grade?
Okay, so
I've been
this
knowing
is
Trip for a
lifetime
minute.
friendship.
Yeah, we used to communicate through like YouTube. Like we
Oh,
we used
word.
to DM each other on YouTube and like send each other raps and stuff. But we went to
Battle
school
on
together.
YouTube.
Like we was in the same class. So like we came up, and when he went to A&T, I used to like pull up there like weeks at a time.
Okay, got
and,
you.
like record like every weekend. So that's how I knew Trip. Then I met Mac through Jiggy. Hey, shout out to my nigga Jiggy too.
Hey, shout out Jiggy. Hey, shout out Jiggy.
Shout out to my
Jiggy,
man,
you sound like a solid nigga.
yeah,
Shout out to
Jiggy
you.
is a solid nigga. Yeah, so that's how I met Mac through Jiggy. Then Pride seen me like putting beats on Snapchat, and he was like, he wanted to pull up and start making beats. I'm like, bruh, if you really want to pull up and start making beats, I'll be in here every night. Just pull up.
Yeah.
That nigga started pulling up, and then I don't know, it just became a thing.
So you actually followed through on the pull up. Now let me tell you, I tell
for sure.
me and my nigga Leon, they be like, we gotta come over to the studio. I'm like, nigga, we're gonna be there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
There's
I'm
no
saying,
question. We're gonna be there every night without question till at least 2 a.m. Just call me when you on the way. Niggas don't never want to pull up.
Niggas don't never want to pull up.
And then when you drop something, they be like, you should have told me. I told you, nigga. We was in here every night.
be
nigga.
there,
You could have been on ground level. You know?
Right.
The
You're
fuck?
supposed to be there.
Hell yeah. All right, so y'all are meeting up every weekend. You got the beats for the low, then y'all get together, then you find his beats off of there. And then how did you come in, FaZe?
Shit. I came in through Will, honestly.
Okay.
I know Will for a while. Me and Will in the same high school and shit.
Got you.
And,
Okay.
My homeboy I grew up with, Matt, his sister, was it his sister that you know, Will?
Say,
Matt's sister?
I zoned out, man. My bad. Shit, my bad. I zoned out for a quick second.
Oh, bro, that nigga Will funny as hell, man.
I noticed I was shaking the table.
And he was responding to you like he was listening.
Yeah.
I know.
Look, bro, I was telling him how I met you and shit through Matt. Who was it? His sister,
Yeah.
right? His older sister.
Yeah.
What was her name?
Was it Ashley?
Matt, you know what you're talking about. But
Shout out
yeah,
to you.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
No. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
There you go. My bad. Christian.
yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, that rings a
My
bell.
name
All right,
Chris. Shout out Christian.
Yeah. But yeah, Matt was showing Will my music, I guess. Was that what you doing? Some shit. I don't know how.
I was producing because I was learning how to cook up from this city.
Okay, so you was getting lessons on how to be a producer.
Yeah, because originally when it started, me and him, we was just gonna be a producing duo.
Got you, and then team
kinda-
up with Kareem and Fat and Mac and everybody.
Because
Okay.
we was kind of gonna do like a trade off too, because he was taking pictures, and I was like, "Dang, bro, I always want
Production
to
by
take
Pride.
pictures." Yeah, so I was like, "Bro, teach me how to take the pictures." Bro. I'll
So
teach
you
how to
already
make the
taking
beats.
pictures?
Yeah.
Got you.
Hell yeah. And
This is what I like. This is why the team is here. Look, these niggas are well rounded. Okay, y'all.
Yeah, me and FaZe, I had reached out to him because I wanted to get him on. I had like 2 beats at the time that I could hear him on.
Yeah.
So we had linked up, and Matt had allowed us to cook up in his crib and stuff like that.
okay.
So that's where me and FaZe had started.
Got you. Okay, and then how did Villboy get in there?
I can speak. Yeah, all right.
That video that we watched before the
That would be a beautiful intro. Then
around the time that he dropped that, FaZe was already.
What was the name of?
So look,
real
okay.
quick. What was the name of the song? Real quick, just so they
Which
can go
one?
listen to
The
it.
diss?
The diss.
Oh, shit, what's that
Is it
shit called?
just?
I can't remember. Damn it, I can't remember.
the name of that.
diss.
Oh no. Never mind. I'm thinking this other joint. He got blood on the stairs.
I'm trying to think.
Blood on the stairs is crazy.
I can't
too.
even think of that.
Shit
name.
made me.
But anyway, Rand
I
came
didn't know
in
what
the
to
group
say
on
to
some
him.
shit.
Yeah.
I already been working with Rand before, and I already asked Rand. I came to Rand before, like, yo, you need let's fuck with the top. They was all getting in the group and shit. We was all coming together. At the time, he was hesitant because you feel me, trying to just join niggas you don't really everybody know well.
Exactly.
You feel
Yeah.
me?
Some of y'all niggas been 10 years plus.
you
Yeah.
feel me? So he was just like, I don't know. Then then after the diss he dropped and shit, he was just like, fuck it then. And then
It was kind of like the cherry on the cause he, like I said,
Y'all were
like
kind
you
of
said,
working for it. Y'all were working towards it already, but that was a bonding moment too.
Right.
Yeah.
Cause I don't think I even knew he was about to
do that.
To do that at the time.
I did. That's what I said.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah,
So,
you knew it was
feel
coming.
me?
That shit was like Goku doing a spirit bomb, but from around the corner.
Definitely. Agreed. And the crazy thing about Rand, the same Jersey did that shit.
I was just thinking him being around the corner.
That nigga was analyzing that shit. He was like this.
Say it.
Oh God, he definitely like.
That is what happened.
They don't even know what I got going on right now. I'm gonna fuck these niggas up.
You just see a big light from behind, like 8 buildings, like.
Who is this nigga? Summoning all this power over there. Half a mile away.
Like, squid like fuck.
But yeah, man, it just happened.
Okay, so is everybody from Fayetteville? I know you just said you weren't from Fayetteville, but is everybody else from Fayetteville?
Yeah.
Did you knew Villboy in high school, but who else knew each other for a long time? Like, I mean, besides y'all two.
I knew City since maybe like 10th grade, maybe.
Yeah, because we like used to hoop, but like when we seen each other at the gym, it was like we was cool as like
Yeah, like,
it was
we
like we
every
was
day.
brothers
Yeah,
almost
like that.
already, but like we never hung out outside of that.
Got you.
But,
Okay,
like,
but y'all,
when we
yeah.
seen each other, it was always love.
Got you.
Huh, bro, let me speak on that. The crazy thing about City ass, when I went to first, bro, this nigga used to hoop for Hope County, bro.
Yeah,
And I used to think this was City was a nice ass nigga. I could look at him, bro. I used to look at him in the club like, damn, this nigga about to get some buckets when he came to play first.
Yeah.
But bro, I was like, I never thought. And then he linked up with, I was just like, what the hell? I thought you was just a hooping ass nigga. Like, this nigga like, nah, bro, I make beats and I rap. I was like,
This
oh,
nigga
shit.
City will drop a silent 30 on your ass.
So, when did the name AZUS become the thing?
All right, so started off City.
Shit.
So originally, right, I didn't want to tell y'all the first group name we had, but is it the?
I think now is the time though, because y'all established.
We go with it. All right,
Yeah,
so
because
at
y'all
first-
established now.
Yeah, all right. So at first we started out as a group called Flatline. We had like made a little logo. Yeah, shout out to Jiggy. So like, because I think it was originally supposed to be like a clothing brand type thing, but it was gonna be like a whole thing, like not just a clothing brand, but like.
Gotcha.
music
Okay.
But yeah, and then Prize hit me up one day, and he said something about AZUS, and I was like, that sound hard as fuck. I'm gonna just run it by the other niggas real quick and see if they fucking with it. And everybody was fucking with it, and then boom.
Okay.
AZUS,
So,
nigga.
and how long? And when did that become AZUS? When? Like, what's the time stamp on that? Was that 2017, 18?
18.
18. Yeah, probably 18.
It was towards the end. It was towards the
end
end,
of 18.
of.
It's gotta be in the
bro. I thought
Nah, it might have been early 18.
It was mid 18.
Mid
It was
18.
mid 18.
Bro, I did a
2017,
PowerPoint
I wasn't
in
even-
my class about us, bro. On some crazy shit.
Okay, so it had to be before the
2018.
final semester. then, bro.
2017, I dropped Indica and something to hold you.
Yeah, it didn't go over as well as I wanted it to.
word.
Niggas was asleep.
Because
Nah,
we was as us before my games dropped.
We were.
So it had to be like summer. Early summer.
Yeah,
can't
early
even
summer at 18.
like even move it.
Maybe
Okay.
Scream.
Damn, that's crazy. All right, so I mean, since then, y'all have so many members with so many different sounds. You've dropped plenty of bodies of work, which is an extreme advantage for y'all because it's not just two people. It's like, how many total is it for real? Like 6, right?
It's
We trying
9.
to
Eight
DJs.
total.
8 total, like official 8.
I'm gonna say it's 8 total members. We got 2 DJs. Then out of 6, we got artists and producers.
Gotcha. Okay. So who was the one y'all come together now? Niggas come together to rap every day. This is what niggas do. We smoke blunts and say. But who was the one to be like, okay, let's use our videographer skills, like. You know what I mean? Like, let's make this like a
kinda
real
already do that
team
naturally.
family
It
thing.
wasn't a specific conversation.
Okay.
It's just like we knew to do that.
Yeah.
We just did it.
We was just doing it.
You know
yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
what it is.
I was like, I got a camera.
Because y'all was already doing shit like this for yourselves anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so then when we just got together, it was like everybody just
Did
like
it.
we also made music, but we also had like just something else that we like.
Some other trade. Yeah.
Like, so
Damn, that's so fucking ill. This does not happen, people. You know, this is literally just does not happen, bro. Like, and it's so rare. Y'all been together for quite a while. Like, y'all just can't break up. Y'all just can't.
Yo,
Y'all
it's
got-
crazy
y'all got that.
'cause,
because y'all are like low key, like no high key for real. For real.
never
Y'all are like
up.
y'all are literally like North Carolina's like ASAP Mob.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Like when I look at us on
ASAP Mob, Odd Future,
yeah,
the Wu Tang. You know what I mean? But we don't have none for North Carolina. Like the Baby is a single artist, and he has other single artists.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, but y'all are a group. Everybody has their own fucking sound, bro. Like literally, that's the best part. And then I like how y'all come together. Now, who's mainly behind the visuals? Because I love how y'all cut the visuals together between
That's
photography and videography.
I'm gonna say that's between Half, Brandon
Shout out to
Noel,
Half. Yeah.
Kareem Tripp,
Phase.
FaZe.
yeah, and that's
That's
probably it right there.
pretty much it right
He
there.
be
Trip
going
be-
stupid with the pictures.
With the pictures, he goes fucking crazy. Yeah, I see them. They're
No.
saying, yeah, check out FaZe's Instagram. Pictures are clean.
FaZe the creative.
Yeah,
FaZe the
yeah.
creator, for real.
So how did you get it? I mean, y'all already had these skills, but like the videographers, like, are they like close friends as well too? How did they come
Shit,
into the picture?
I knew-
the DJs as well too.
I knew Hal through high school and through middle school too. Like we always had a dope connection and shit.
Yeah.
And, when he transferred, it's crazy. He the one who actually introduced me to Ran. Before he was like he transferred the Overhills, I think, like towards like I seen year and shit. And he was like, yo, you need to fuck my boy. You need to fuck, check him out. Kept sending me
Yeah.
video. I was like, yo, this nigga nice. And I was
Yeah.
like, yo, what shit? We need to link up. And then that's how I met Ran and shit. And yeah, shout out to Hal and shit.
Yeah,
That's
shout out
how.
to Hal for
and
real.
Hav was at
Brandon-
Hav was at y'all show at the store, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
him behind the camera.
He was also in Raleigh with us too.
Hell yeah.
He was
he was
at that
okay.
Raleigh show
At
as well.
the joint we did, the last one we did.
Yeah.
Those shits were crazy.
Yeah,
Shout
that was
out to
crazy
Hal,
too.
man.
Shout out Colin too.
Yeah, Colin
Oh,
too.
definitely
Colin.
Colin.
Hal and Colin,
Colin
man.
making graphics
Y'all
too.
boys is crazy, man.
Okay, so then y'all got the team together and y'all have been clicking with the fucking content. I remember like last time I was at the Fayetteville show, I was talking to Kareem about it. Like, I'm ready for y'all vlogs. Like, I'm ready for y'all vlogs, your vlogs, because it's like there's so many members. The best part is that all of y'all don't have to be in them. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all two niggas could be chilling and y'all make a vlog. Y'all be chilling, y'all make a vlog. And then that way, when us as viewers, we get to the one where the whole squad is there, we like, nigga, we've been waiting for this. We know y'all hanging out, but we waiting to see that shit on camera. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm so ready because I loved how y'all, who edited the Tennessee, the Murfreesboro one?
Bruh, Trip go
that's me.
crazy with the
Trip.
edits.
Nigga,
Let
you
me shout
killed that
myself
shit.
out.
Right here, man.
Hold on.
Brother, VHS,
shout your-
you know, that shit was
Kareem
hard,
Tino
nigga.
right there.
Yeah, I'm really about to be a director sooner or later.
Hey, look, I'm down to collab with you.
That nigga got the
I'm down. I'm trying to get nice.
That'd be hard.
Yeah, I'm
That'd
down.
be clean.
I'm like that hating
Hey,
nigga
but-
on Get Out.
Shout out to them. We gotta talk about the DJs, of course.
Yeah, let's talk about the
Sushi.
DJs. Yeah,
I don't even know.
because y'all got two,
how-
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can speak
Motherfucking
on
DJ
Easy E though.
Okay.
DJ E. Basically, we was roommates since we was roommates freshman year
I got you.
at A&T.
Is he from the Ville too?
He from New York.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
New York, B.
Yeah.
And that was your first roommate.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Hilarious, but
Y'all got stories for
yeah,
real.
you got some crazy.
Yeah, y'all got stories. The first roommate always got the realest stories, yo.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Fun
yeah.
time.
Especially at A&T days, nigga. I went up there my sister's freshman year. It was wild up there. dog.
I mean,
Especially
bro,
before they
me tell
cops
you.
and stuff.
I went up to A&T at G-Ho one time, and I was like in 10th grade. When I tell you I was looking around, and it was like wild to me to see what I saw, I'm like, dang, bro, I might have to go here my damn self.
See, I don't do the G-Ho no
Like
more.
10th grade.
Not built for it.
I gotta always go back.
I understand. That's your school, not me. I'm like, hey, look, it's too much fucking traffic. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Traffic stop.
that shit is crazy
It was
up
grown
there,
women
and
out
it's.
there. I
I
was
know
like,
it's a party from start to finish.
I was like,
I just
wow.
can't be in the car for 30 minutes when I know it's 5 minutes away.
Yeah,
That
for
shit
real.
drives
Yeah, it
me
was
crazy.
beautiful.
Yeah, it's like you better off
Nobody-
walking down there.
Yeah, you better off walking everywhere or
so
getting you a little bike or something.
Saying,
Or some Hillies.
Yes.
slide in.
Don't try to see me.
The whole AZUS squad going down the street, going down Market Street at Healy's.
If
Nigga,
they
that'd be
as
funny.
us custom Heelys,
Them
though.
joints might be
They
hard.
would sell. They would sell though. They would sell. Y'all gotta do them shits confident. You ain't
Fuck
gotta
it,
have
nah.
like the.
Yeah, you gotta glide.
I'm gonna
You
put
gotta
the,
glide. Yeah.
Can't
I'ma
get
put the-
no
Take a
no,
picture
no, no.
licking the bottom.
Ooh, nah.
I'm a,
Before I wear them.
Before you wear them.
Uh,
Okay.
Before I, come on.
Say the wheels start turning in the wrong parking lot.
I'm gonna put the wheel on the all black forces. Yeah.
On the black and the white forces would be crazy.
I'm gonna have the
We
wheel.
really going.
Club.
I done slid on his ass.
Ooh, I'm about to be sliding
I
on
done
it.
slid right.
All right, so
Nigga pulling up to you.
so was he
with the chopper
was he a
coming
DJ
down the
when
hill.
when y'all met?
Okay, so Eric is a very like he used to in New York he'd be out like in them like Caribbean parties at the all of that. Right?
Hey, hold on. I got a funny story about that, but
But,
I'm gonna
alright,
tell
so-
it after this. About
But
this
he
nigga.
always was like had an ear for just I guess not only like a griot type of role, but he's like a real charismatic person, and I think it translates into DJing. So he knows
Gotcha.
what people would want, what they should be messing with, right? And then basically one day he was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to DJ." I was talking to my roommate, shout out Watson. He's in AZUS too.
Why so?
So that's
that's
nine.
But he
That's
yeah,
nine.
but he be
He like
engineering. He like
Okay.
liaison and like
Yeah.
we working together.
Gotcha.
But long story short, in like 6 months, 7 months, he just got nice all of a sudden. I remember he would just be in the back room just practicing like all day.
Yeah.
And that's what I do with rap. So I just
Yeah.
be like, yeah, we on the same.
So it was
we
perfect, yeah.
we doing the same type of stuff.
Okay, and then I mean, you trying to dump them guts? Yeah, you can put them in the ashtray.
Hey, hold
yeah,
on.
yeah.
The story I have about E is I went to this party one time, and like you said, it was like he switched the vibe. Like the vibe switched crazy, but like everybody was going crazy, so he started playing like some fucking Jamaican shit. Like I don't even, bro.
But
Wow,
still
so
had
he
niggas
started
bopping though.
Yeah, bro. Mac is a witness. Mac is a witness. This shorty started dancing with me, and like I never really heard. Like I didn't know what to do, bro. It was so wild. So me and Shorty was just dancing, and I think I like jumped on Shorty back.
You was like, I'm in the spirit, nigga. I seen this on World Star before.
I was like jumping on Shorty back. That nigga Mac was right behind me because I remember, bro, she was like so strong though, and she was like twerking, and this nigga is like, I kept stepping on this nigga's shoes. He was like, damn, bro, hold your ground, bro, hold your ground. So I was like,
Yeah,
He said Shorty was strong
yeah,
though.
she was strong, bro. Shout out to you though. That was a,
Shout out to you for letting me jump on your back and never buckling.
Yeah,
What about the other DJ? How did they come? What's the DJ's name?
good sushi.
Good sushi.
Like,
How did he come into the team or the picture?
Okay, so when I first met Sushi, I was at 8-Bit Crib recording. Shout out 8-Bit. He was
8-Bit?
recording me and like he didn't even know.
8-Bit The photographer?
8-Bit Rex. He's
Okay.
He's
another Fayetteville artist.
Okay. There's a photographer in Durham named 8-Bit.
Oh,
I think it's supposed to be.
Or
Yeah,
80-bit or
I
8-bit.
got
I
some
think
work.
it's 8-bit.
Yeah, it's 8-bit photography.
Yeah.
We
Fire.
got some work with him. But yeah, so I was recording at his crib, and like Sushi didn't even know I produced, but he was like showing some beats, right? He was like, "Yeah, you see how I did that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that shit hard." He like, "All right, well, this how you do this shit." So he was like showing me, but he ain't even know I produced, so it was like weird that he was showing me.
Yeah,
But I was
yeah.
producing. I went back to the crib, and all that shit he was showing me, I was putting all that on my beats. That's when my beats started. Like,
That's when they started going up.
yeah, he taught me some like pivotal shit about beat making.
Because he had a different perspective on it,
Yeah,
too.
like he was already into it, and I was like almost just starting.
Gotcha,
So, like,
okay.
yeah, so he showed me a bunch of shit, and then we just had a relationship like since then. And then, shit, now this year I don't even know how did Sushi become a
So
DJ?
for me, I knew this nigga Sushi since high school. We actually know scratch that since middle school.
Oh, true, okay.
I went to Ann Chestnut. Shout out Ann Chestnut, the best middle school.
Yeah, shout out to Ed Chestnut.
This middle school was that
Not
good?
Lewis Chapel.
I was about to say.
But I ain't gonna do all that now. You know what I'm saying? But
Chestnut.
yeah, man. Me and him go way back to middle school, man. It's always been my homie, man. Just always joke. Funny story about me and Good Sushi, man. We almost fought in high school over some Facebook shit.
Oh, man.
I was joking. I had
And he was not.
joking a little too much, man.
And he wasn't.
What
The joke
happened?
that
That nigga will go over
This
the
nigga
top.
will be joking.
He do?
Will be joking.
he always goes too far.
I'm
this
that
is
guy.
a known thing.
I'm
And
not
then
gonna
be
say
mad
that.
when
I'm
it's
not
done to
gonna
him.
be joking.
And then he,
No, I don't.
Hey, look, man, somebody's got to take that role,
It
man. It
depends.
sounds like that's
Certain
you.
people, it depends.
Nah,
Basically,
I
I
wouldn't say he goes
posted
too
on
far.
Facebook.
He just get the best of niggas.
He gets the best of them too quickly, probably.
Yeah, he get the best of niggas. That's what it be.
And
You
not
gotta
everybody
warm him up for
like-
that shit.
like, you
You
can't
remember?
catch a nigga on a date. Like,
Yeah, catch him on.
I catch nigga at the worst time, man.
first time, man.
The nigga just had to put his dog down.
Is that like,
Yeah, he's like,
And here I come with the joke.
Yeah, you come.
With the joke.
what up, dog?
My dog.
You know you my dog for life, son. You know ain't nothing more loyal than a dog, son. Oh man, that's fucked up.
Hey, I had told everybody to pull up to his house for a party and shit back in high school. And a lot of people started commenting on it like, yo, for real? It's a
Oh no, that's dirty. I'll be mad as shit as well.
That's
I used to be, niggas be like, you better not pull up to my house.
You put a party on somebody else's house. Oh
God.
That's fucked up. That is a good way to fuck with somebody though.
She was looking at the top of his window like, what the
That
fuck?
is wild,
He
though.
like, Will.
Yeah, my nigga.
But you just chilling on a Friday night and you go outside. It's 14
Like, yo, we're
cars.
here. What's up, my nigga?
Niggas got bottles.
And look, Shusi the type of nigga to get mad, bro. He get pissed, bro. He get pissed. That nigga.
My nigga Sushi, man.
Shout out to Shoes though, bro. But
Shout
that nothing to play with, bro. He's nothing to play with.
My man.
So now, before you guys got together as AZUS, were you already doing your own shows or putting on your own shows? Because I know the store, the one that y'all did recently, that was like that was the first team event that y'all threw, right?
that was
That's the
Yeah.
first
our
event.
Yeah.
Shit, I ever
Shout out,
threw.
that's Ran have. Shout out to Ran on that.
Shout
Ran
out to
on
Nick.
getting a connect for us to be able to.
For the store.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
Definitely.
yeah.
Shout out to Hits too for letting us.
Yeah,
throw
shout
a
out to
venue
Hits. I
on
do. That was a
niggas.
nice store. That
crazy.
store was
Yeah.
nice as hell.
Beautiful
Yeah.
store.
Yeah.
Crazy thing about Hits, I used to go there when I was like 16.
Yes,
with my
sir.
homeboy JD.
Oh, so they've been around for a
Shout out
while.
to
Yeah, they
Grizzly
been there a
Gang.
while for a while.
I didn't
bro.
know that.
I asked my mom took me in there. I asked her about it. She don't even remember, bro. That's
Damn.
crazy.
Yeah, I was in there when I was
yeah.
like 16, cooling with JD, and that was like, I didn't know that it was like that though. I was just there. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
So that was your first, and that was like you were saying, like the first time you ever were behind putting together any sort of event.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I think for all.
Was
I
that
don't
was that a first for everybody putting an event together?
yeah.
Yes, sir.
How was the experience?
It was crazy.
It was
know.
Humbling.
Yeah.
Amazing. Humbling.
It was amazing. It was
definitely
humbling.
humbling.
Huge stepping stone. And a milestone at the same time.
Oh, 100%. You got to learn a lot of lessons.
You
Yeah.
definitely.
Bro, I
You
was
gotta
low
figure
key.
stuff out quick,
my
too.
bad, Trip. I was low key overwhelmed, bro. I told the nigga, I was like, cause look, we get online. All you see on Twitter on our head, like most of the Fayetteville followers in the music scene, as us. For me, I was like, damn, nigga, like Shit. They sound like they was a part of us, goddamn. I mean, they was though, like, you feel me?
Shit,
We was sharing that moment with them on the stage. And shit. Like, it was dope. Definitely when it was up close and personal.
Yeah.
And then on the lick too. Shout out to E with the alcohol.
The pigeon punch.
Big bottles.
E with
The pigeon
bottles.
Everybody
pigeon
went all
punch.
night.
Yeah, I had quite a few glasses of that.
Yes,
juice.
sir.
How was you feeling the next day?
I felt great.
Oh, okay.
But I did feel it that night, though.
Yeah.
I did feel it
Everybody
that
was
night.
like,
Yeah, so
yo, that AZUS punch was something else, man. I don't know what they
But yeah, we were
it's that college.
we were all
That's that
doing
jungle juice.
doing our own shows and stuff
Shout
too.
out
Because
one
at the same time, while we are a collective, like that's kind of one of the things that makes us strong as a collective. Because
Yeah.
we pride ourselves individually in our music
And
so
holding your
strong.
own
Right,
when
you
it
know
comes
what
to
I'm
the
saying?
group as well, too.
For sure.
So, what's the scene like in Fayetteville? Because I know nothing about, like, y'all are the first Fayetteville artists that I've ever met. And so what is that scene even like?
It's like the music scene just grew.
Yeah.
Most recently?
Yeah.
It's a lot of artists.
It
It's
is.
a lot of artists.
Yeah.
A lot.
And a lot of people
Do,
doing
do y'all have venues to go to? Like, because Hits isn't even a venue; it's a store.
Not,
It's a storefront.
I say not dope venues. Like it'd be I mean, for me. You got this little strip club and
Yeah.
cool little
But we're not
bar.
talking about a real concert venue.
I feel like we do what we can. Like
Exactly.
we find like some shits like warehouses and deck them out,
Okay.
and
okay.
like just throw the shit there.
Shit, as us doing,
feel
there's
like
gonna be
we-
some dope shit.
What we doing, like,
No cap.
I feel like where we at now is like trying to figure out, because I know the type of places that we want to perform at. Niggas is at the point now we got to be thinking about building that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm definitely on that.
I like the what?
that's how we make the culture. You know what I'm saying? Or build up on the culture.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's how y'all staple it. How do y'all feel like y'all are being received in Fayetteville? Even though there's a lot of artists, the more artists there are, normally it's more hate because everybody's competing against each other. But you know what I'm saying? What's the temperature like out there for the AZUS people?
I feel like we fuck.
Man, the temperature is good. It's warm and sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
We don't really got
But it's
I'm
like
gonna say some niggas' grass might not need more water.
Shit.
And some niggas you got some sunny over here.
Yeah.
You ask
Shitty
me.
on y'all.
It rains on a good schedule over on y'all side of town.
You ask me,
it's
you
like-
ain't really
it's
gotta
just
say
like,
much because we feel it when we around. You feel me?
Yeah.
But we do feel the love too.
Yeah.
yeah, it's
I'll
just
say-
like if you fuck with us, we fuck with you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Show,
yeah,
show
sure.
love.
Y'all have always had
Real
that. Y'all have always
crazy.
had that energy with y'all too.
Yeah, never negativity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always love.
And even the people that, because mind y'all are my first Fayetteville artists that I've ever connected with. So all those other Fayetteville artists that were there that night, them niggas was cool as hell too, and they was nice.
Yeah,
So and they all had that same energy. Like,
Most of
hey,
them was
nigga,
our
you
people.
here, you automatically
you know
fucking.
what I'm
I'm fucking with you just because you here.
I'm fucking with you.
Yeah.
And to be honest, we wasn't even expecting it to be like that, bro.
Yeah, to be.
Like
yeah.
that shit was amazing for me. Like I was just like, damn.
Like I knew it was
I
about to go
yeah.
up, but I ain't know it was about to go up.
It was gonna go up.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
nigga,
It
like,
was
deep.
It was deep. It was
Looking
deep
like
in there.
Black Hollywood out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real.
Fucking warm my soul, I swear to God.
I loved it.
Bruh, that shit
Black
was deep.
women
Yo, and is this a
Yeah, it was
thing
a
now? My grandma live out in Fayetteville, so that's why I be out there and shit. And is it a thing for Fayetteville niggas to be fresh? Cause y'all some fresh niggas.
Hell
okay?
yeah.
Yeah, right.
The night of the show, everybody was fresh. This nigga had a jacket on I didn't even know people could buy. You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga, it had a speed hump padding on the back of the jacket. I said, what? Where did this nigga get this shit from? Everybody be fresh. Every time I go out there, even the people that came, they was fresh.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
Like a shark.
I ain't gonna speak for every side of town on Fayetteville, but I ain't gonna signal out sides to put nobody down. But
Okay.
I feel like the 71st side, I'm gonna even get a Westover side. I'm naming names now. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Most of Fayetteville be some fly niggas.
Okay,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? Like, and I mean since I've been a young bull. You know what I mean? Like,
Man,
niggas
fuck
been getting
that.
fly.
First, Westover.
Don't say Jack Britt, they too preppy.
Fuck no, I ain't gonna say Brit, nigga.
You can't tell me
Terry
you had a
Sanford.
damn
Terry Sanford.
collar at one point with the. With
But
the
yeah,
damn-
Everybody
First,
had a polo.
Shout out
Kanye.
Jack Britt though.
yeah.
It's love
First,
Jack Britt.
Shout out,
Definitely.
I love y'all. Y'all had some fine women.
Yeah, I had a couple
Lord.
of Jack Britt shorties in it. Yeah,
Everybody
I
know
I loved them.
in the Ville, first was the place to be. I ain't cap.
What is it like growing up in Fayetteville? Because honestly, from what I hear about people hate Fayetteville. The people that I know, a lot of people who hate Fayetteville, and I'm just gonna be honest with you. I have no opinion on Fayetteville, but I want to know what it's like to y'all because I hear a lot of Fayetteville hate.
We gotta go one by one.
Yeah, let's hear it. I want to hear it.
Shit.
Flip a quarter for who gonna go first.
God damn it! If it lands on the big side, nigga.
Mini, miny, mo.
Okay.
Will's up. Oh, I guess FaZe is up.
Let's get it,
So
boy.
what's the question again?
What's your take on Fayetteville? What was your experience growing up?
Oh, that's easy. My experience growing up was amazing, bro. I loved it. I was happy my parents gave me a chance to even grow up there in Fayetteville, bro. Like through middle school, elementary school, middle school, high school. I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, bro. Like I had some crazy memories with guys I grew up with. Made some crazy connections with people. You feel me? Lost some people, but it's still all love.
Yeah. Are you part of a military family?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
My father, he's retired military.
Okay.
And my mom, she was military, but she got out on some shit. I don't know how, but she was blow.
Well, she's no longer in.
Right, no longer in.
Yeah. All right, true. What's your experience like?
I'm gonna say.
Ooh. Yeah, nigga. I'm on red alert.
I'm gonna say I had a good experience. I had a lot of weird, different
Look at this nigga staring him down.
I'm gonna first and foremost say I love the Ville. It's like,
This nigga ready.
It's home.
What?
Nah.
I'm gonna say it's a. I guess you can find yourself in pockets like anywhere.
Yeah.
If you decide to hang with a certain crowd of people, your life is gonna be completely different.
Facts.
And even if you friends with them people, you can know the type of lifestyle they're a part of. Like sometimes, you hear about some tumultuous, crazy, calamity type shit. Sometimes some people die. Some people on some real. I don't really understand where the energy comes from. Maybe it's because of I'm not sure what it is, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, for me, I have people I stuck with I had City.
Yeah.
When I was in school growing up, and it was fun. It was
Y'all was only trying to have a good time. Y'all wasn't trying to get into that bullshit.
And I feel that's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it kind of just like anywhere else, but it kind of depends on
what you want to involve yourself in.
Yeah.
And where are you from again?
I'm from Laurinburg.
Laurinburg. How far away is that from the Ville?
Probably 30 minutes.
Okay, so is that the next? Is it country out there?
It's like Fayetteville, then it's Rayford, Wagram, then it's Laurinburg.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So that was the closest poppin' city then, probably to you.
Right. We don't even I don't even know why we call it a city. It's kind of like a town.
Yeah.
We don't even got no mall down there or nothing. Yeah. It's pretty crazy, and then we just got one high school.
Oh shit! So you know everybody in town.
So so everybody's there. Everybody know everybody, and that shit. Wow, it's kind of violent, but that's other shit though.
Hey, are you still there now?
Yeah, I'm still there.
Okay. What about you, City?
Well, for me, I ain't gonna lie. When I first, because I didn't even move to the Ville at first, because I came here in middle school. Because my childhood was in Jersey, but I really be saying I'm from the Ville because I came to the Ville in 7th grade, bro. So I've been there for a minute, but I had lived in Rayford at first. So when I first moved here, I hated it because it was so slow. You feel me? You go from the city, I could do whatever I want, whenever I want type deal, and everything is always moving. And I went here and all the restaurants was closed at 9 o'clock. I'm bro, what?
Yeah, it's a fact.
9 o'clock, why is everything closed? But yeah, growing up in high school, I was hooping, so I was kind of cool with everybody because a lot of people in the Ville hoop. So you meet a lot of people playing ball.
If you were in that circuit, you were doing AAU and all that shit. I'm assuming too, right?
AAU,
you knew a lot of people then.
Yeah, I was just hooping. So that's how I just met a lot of people, and I never really was on no beef, but I was put in a lot of dangerous situations growing up in the Ville. I will say that. Mad parties, getting shot up, and people just getting it was kind of dangerous, but it was kind of fun because the thrill, you at the party and some shots just rang off, and you kind of scared, but then you damn, Like you get in the car, you like shit. I'm still alive.
I used to hate that shit in Laurinburg because that shit would never last.
Man,
What you mean? Like the party would never
The
last?
party
Starting a party
never
is always
lasts.
outside of the
Right.
club.
You trying to get
This is no lie.
That's fucking
bro.
annoying, ain't it?
I was in.
You know what I'm saying? When you just gotta worry about like your life like that all the time.
This is no lie, bro. I was in high school, but this is my first party. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to without, my cousins being with me and shit. I'm by myself. I'm like, okay, about to check out some ass. I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Regular shit.
I'm about to check out some ass.
I'm in the party. I walk around the party. One time, checking shit out. All I hear is, no. nigga slides across the floor.
What?
Another nigga just hop out of nowhere, just beating on niggas. I'm like, yo,
already, bro.
shut the party down. I paid my $10.
And damn sure they didn't go to a party.
Stayed in that motherfucker for like 5 minutes. It was at the Armory.
For a party with the WWE.
Yeah.
That shit won't never last.
What do y'all think? Oh, what about your experience?
Growing up,
growing up in the Ville.
Growing up in the Ville, from my eyes, it was beautiful, man.
Military family as well.
Military affiliation, yes.
Okay.
Pops, retired E7. But anyways, Fayetteville, we played basketball. We got fresh.
Definitely, I was really worried about getting fresh. It was so many, bro. Niggas sleep on the shorties in the Ville, man. It's some really beautiful.
No. I'm gonna be the
agree.
first to tell you. I'll be on dating sites and shit. They got the baddies in the Ville. See them.
Like
See
the Ville
them.
guys.
30 miles out.
Fayetteville.
Yeah.
I was in the Army. I've traveled a few places.
Oh, so you was in the Army?
Yeah.
You did like 4 years or whatever?
Pretty much. Fayetteville to me, even still got the prettiest amount of women, like all in one place.
You think so? Have you been to Charlotte?
Hey. Charlotte, okay.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm gonna say
Charlotte.
small. I'm gonna say
The
like
chick at the gas station's
We
bad.
talking percentages wise, like
I'm
as
talking-
far as
Yeah,
we
because it's a
talking
smaller
about-
population
Yeah,
too.
for a
Yeah.
small population, the quality, what's the ratio? The ratio is
it's
adequate.
nice.
it's a good
It's a
ratio.
good, it's nice
Very
ratio.
nice.
Yeah. But other than that, I think growing up in Fayetteville, you get what you supposed to get. You get your first couple fights out here.
Yeah.
You get your first little bit of cut up out here. You know what I'm saying?
You got some cutter last night.
Got some cutting edge. You know what I'm saying? You probably you try to find yourself, and
Yeah, it's a
in,
good
in
place to
some
find
ways
yourself.
you leave. By the time you leave here, I feel like you kind of ready for a lot of things.
for the world.
Yeah.
The Ville does
Everything that
prepare
can
you
happen
for a lot.
Yeah, I feel like it do.
Yeah.
It does.
So how big of an influence would you guys say that Cole is on y'all as artists and the city in general when it comes to maybe the city going up? I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, we have King Mez in Raleigh, right? He's like our guy. But he's not on Cole's level. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what is it like being in the city as a creative with such a major figure as the guy?
I needed. It was quite substantial, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
I just remember in high school, like, remember Nigel?
Bro,
Nigel?
yeah. Shout out to Nigel, bro. He put me on Nigel kind of put me on like all the music that I started listening to in high school because he showed me like Cole
Wale.
and like Wiz, like Wale. He showed me like the freshman. It was like my
This was
freshman year of high school.
I remember
He
that
showed
one.
me,
Yeah,
like all the like 2008, 2009 freshmen.
yeah,
or some
that
shit
was a
like
crazy
So,
lineup.
yeah, so I was like, yo, these
one of the
niggas
hardest
are
lineups
hard.
in double
That's the
XL
shit that
history.
had currency in it too, right?
Facts.
Yeah, like 2010.
Shit, for me, my dad put me on the code, honestly, in like 08. And he was like, "You ain't heard of this dude?" Like, he showed me the song he had with Wale. I think it was like "Beautiful Bliss."
Yeah.
And I heard it on the radio, and I was like, "Oh shit, this nigga's crazy."
This nigga's
yo.
act- yeah.
Yeah. So off of that, I just been fucking with Cole. Cole like major. And the crazy thing about Cole, like where he used to stay at, Rand stays on the other street, like
On the other side of the street?
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Hey,
Damn.
I need, like, riding the bus growing up, like, as a kid, like, I needed that. I don't know. I needed that.
Yeah.
I needed that. I remember like.
You remember when he got on?
Yeah, and I remember in high school how like everybody. It was like we was all talking about it. It was like we was all like trying to make trying to put it. I'm putting it vague, but like.
No, I know what you're
we
saying,
needed
but
it.
it was we trying to get to where this nigga just got. Nigga, he from down the street.
Yeah,
like
from there, but like, that shit wild. I remember I heard Lights Please on the radio, man.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I heard that shit. I was on my way home from basketball practice, bro. That shit came on the radio. I'm like, okay, this nigga is on the radio out here. Then,
so is it like a thing where it's like we fuck with Cole? Like it's a unity amongst everybody in Fayetteville?
Nah, they spray painted his house and shit.
Well, it's always gonna be a hater too. It's always gonna be a pocket.
But for the most part,
I really don't understand why there's that. It ain't even a small percentage.
It's not small. But,
wow, really?
There's a reasonable size of
people who ain't fucking with it.
Yeah,
wow,
like
that's crazy.
And I mean like blatantly, it be on Facebook,
just going crazy.
It be like
shit, I seen
a
Twitter.
post where it said some shit like they thought that the post. It was talking about coleslaw, right? And it was putting down coleslaw.
Okay.
But the dude had shared it, and then he wrote, "Man, I thought this was J. Cole slander. If so, I was finna be all with it."
Damn.
And I was like, God
like
damn.
They get excited when them tweets come around.
I'm like, bro, why y'all doing this, man? Like
start
this?
controversy.
Niggas will do anything to go viral, yo. Until they stand in the same room as that person.
But that's why I be on Twitter, bro. I look deep into a thread and then I just get mad because niggas start pissing me off with their comments. I'm like, let me get off, bro.
But if you really ask them and like look into their eye, they don't have any substantial. Like they can't really
they don't feel
tell
it.
you what they're.
Yeah.
What I don't even understand where it comes from. It doesn't stem from like a place where it makes sense. Like it's never. You know what I'm saying? They never met the man. I don't really understand.
I think a lot of people be mad because, like, I guess they feel like Cole don't show the city love as much as he should. Like, he don't be there all the time, but, like, it's a lot of haters, bro. Like,
would you be in Fayetteville as a lot more if you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
If you were in Cole's position, would you really be in Fayetteville as much?
Because I look at, like, Nipsey's situation, and I'm
I
like,
wouldn't do
bro,
it.
he was, like, in his hometown. How niggas gonna shoot him, like, in his hometown, bro?
Yeah, but that's where, just like Boosie said, that's where rappers normally lose their life.
Yeah.
In their home city.
Yeah. So, I mean, he bought Drake and Jay-Z to the crown.
Yeah.
You know
Nobody did that.
You know what made me mad? You know what made me mad? Is my dumb ass.
Kendrick at
Instead
Cookout.
of buying the Fayetteville ticket so I could
pulled up
have
like
that
2 days
experience,
ago.
Yeah.
I bought the
He
fucking
probably
Charlotte
here now.
ticket.
Yeah, he was shooting.
I don't know.
Had a great time, of course, but it would have been better if fucking, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm mad as hell, bro. I'm like, it didn't even cross my mind like I should buy a ticket in his hometown. That makes sense.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know why that shit didn't cross my damn mind, bro. Miss Drake and fucking Jay coming.
You know, crazy thing about that, he had the concert literally 2 days after my leave ended and I had to go.
For real?
I was mad as balls.
Damn.
Williker.
I'm looking on Twitter and everybody talking about some Cole just brought Drake out.
Bro, it's a lot of people that left too. I heard,
Yeah.
I heard people was leaving, and then like Drake came out, but they couldn't even get back in.
Damn.
I know they were
Because
salty.
the concert venue ain't having that. You leave, you got to go. Bro.
And then
You go
Jay
fuck
came
traffic
out
up.
too, though. And then he bought Jay out.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Man, I was sitting, I was getting drunk when I seen it too. I
So
said,
inspiration wise, that shit puts a crazy battery in your back. As an
Yeah,
artist.
I'm like, oh yeah.
yeah.
Anytime he does something crazy, that shit is just
Gives you power.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like, damn. All right, nigga.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
coming? All right.
I see how you coming.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, so let's see. Let's get into some. One other question that I have before we get into, because I did have some questions from Instagram when I put the ask up. But first, I want to know how you guys got your connection with Kelsey and Carolina 10, Underdogs Fighting Odds. Like, how did that whole connection
That
come
man
together?
phase.
Peso.
But that is,
All right. So how did I meet Kelsey? Damn. I just honestly based. This is where I'm gonna start at. But I remember Kelsey. She wanted to interview me because she heard one of my songs called "Disappear."
Okay.
And I was in my dorm room when she hit me up, and she just pulled up, and we did the interview, knocked it out, and then we just built the connection off of that.
Yeah.
And then like that's when you seen us at the Carolina 10 show in Tennessee and
Got
shit.
you, because you had, okay.
Right, she hit us up. I was like, yo, I'm in the squad too, so let's connect. We all need to do this. Like we all do it. Shout out to Will because his pops
drove the goddamn
RV,
the
bro,
RV.
man.
Yeah, y'all niggas pulled up like y'all was on tour, nigga.
Yeah,
I remember that shit. I was like, who is these niggas?
Yeah, man, that shit was
pulled up
crazy,
like y'all just like this is just a tour stop, but we're gonna keep it pushing.
Right. But yeah, shout out to Kelsey, man. But yeah, we just built a connection off of her. And but we just built a connection off of her and shit, man. And we just working. Shout out to her and her squad, what she's doing. We support her 100%.
Yeah.
Same way she support us.
Facts. Kelsey, Carolina 10, Underdogs Fighting Ox. Kelsey gives me A$AP Yams vibes, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Like,
she's dope, bro.
When all of us go, everybody's gonna have a Kelsey story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's how the Yam shit is. All these new rappers that were popping up at one point, they all be at interviews and they be talking about, yeah, bro, I was about to quit rapping, and then randomly, like, A$AP Yams hit me up on DM. It was like, yo, nigga, you fired, nigga, keep going. And it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga just touched everybody. But I feel like Kelsey be touching the hottest artists, like, and we all have a Kelsey story, and they're always a positive. You know what I mean? Like, no matter who you go through, anytime she introduces you to somebody, like, I fuck with them, you should fuck with them. You and those people like us at this table, you know what I mean? Like, and it's cool. So shout out to Kelsey, yo. She is the fucking legend out here.
Shout out Kelsey.
I got 2 questions from Instagram. So shout out to my boy Sean O'Leary, Cypher Projects. He wants to know what holds y'all together as a crew.
Shit, arguing.
Keeping it a stack.
Keeping it a stack. I will tell you how I feel about this shit.
Emotions be everywhere, bro. But it's all love.
Complete honesty. Raw honesty is what keep me all together.
Without that, I think it breeds resentment.
You're right, though. You're right. Yeah.
One thing I definitely learned with communication in general is just most of the time it's better to just talk about things right when it happens.
Don't let it
linger, man.
Don't ask somebody else what their opinion on it is. Right. Go right to
I'm the type of nigga, because one of my bad habits is I'm the type of nigga, if I don't talk about it right then and there, I'm going to talk myself up. I'm going to be at the crib like, man, that nigga had the audacity to do that to me?
Yeah.
Type shit.
You gassing
it's
yourself
going to be
up.
a lot.
So by the time you get to them, your energy's already fucked up. Yeah.
Niggas think I'm a punk.
Niggas think I'm a punk, bro. I'm that nigga, bro.
Nah, but if something happens or it's an like, we was just talking about it, you got an idea, I'll be like, that shit ass. And you know, like, when it come to ideas, when it come to, like, the future or anything, songs, everything, or problems, it's hashed out.
Hell yeah. All right, that's solid. All right.
And also just being friends.
Being actual friends.
Yeah, being actual friends, too.
Yeah, and then just make sure y'all business is always straight between each other. That's one of the... got it. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's one of the things that, especially with large groups like this, is the leading cause of them breaking up. Like, somebody's ego might eat them the fuck up, and then they just really start shitting on their homies that they know since middle school. Like, that definitely happens.
Oh, we got that sold up, man.
Yeah, and that, so I don't see y'all having that problem. And then the only
90% of all of that shit.
Yeah.
Right, y'all?
That's crazy.
And then I was going to say, making sure the money's always correct. Everybody knows what they're signed for.
I'm leaking the back end, man. You know.
Kareem's like, you
Light
thought?
tape.
Oh. Y'all about to be looking like
where them distro kids streams.
Yeah.
I'm shook.
I'm going, oh, shit.
Yeah, so just let's make sure the paperwork is straight.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
For sure. Real talk, though.
Yeah. And then I guess, I'm be real, this other question, feel like it was a fake account, but they pretty much asked, but let's just assume it's real. It's called Makeup Fans Forever. Though that sounds like some shit you buy some followers from. Don't know that? Makeup fans?
Yeah.
They want to know Apple or Android. Yeah, we'll go for it.
Apple.
Yeah, Apple.
All right, so I'm going to say Apple. But look though. Android got some cool features, and it's like iPhone be taking Android features, but they just make them so much better.
I don't know if it's
Android
that. I feel like they package it a lot more.
The packaging is beautiful.
Yeah,
like,
it almost
be the
feel
same thing,
exclusive.
but the way it's shaped and the way
they show it to the world.
I think it's
Ain't no Apple product ever blew up.
Yeah, I was about to say, bro, Apple will always work.
Yeah.
But think
That's
about it. There's
through anything.
I've never seen a virus pop up since I've been using Apple. You remember? I remember when I used to use HPs and Dells and shit, and it'd be like, "Don't forget, update your firmware." I'd be like, "What is firmware, nigga? I don't know." You know what I'm saying? Just work when I turn this bitch on.
Half the niggas' screens be gone and it still be working.
Yeah, yo,
You
yeah.
can still slide. Like,
I think it's because, and then it's only like one Apple, like it's one iPhone. where,
That's what
like,
it is.
That is
You got
you're
Androids.
right.
It's hella Androids. It's hella
Yeah,
different
LG,
ones,
Samsung,
so,
everybody's
So you
phone.
can
It's like they
count
got a
on
bunch of
iPhone.
prototypes out.
Yeah. But that's how they build the future low key, and then Apple be like, "Oh, that's good. Let me."
Yeah,
We
let
gonna
me-
drop this Samsung X2 just to get these niggas ready for that Samsung X2 28 Pro. Nigga.
Plus V2 plus X.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So it's
Okay.
like exclusive.
All right. Well, yeah. That's all the questions I
Hey,
have. from
speaking
Instagram.
of though,
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm trying to find like, so you said like an account that you can buy followers from, right? I'm trying to figure out what Cole was talking about.
Faking the streams.
Yeah, where can I buy them streams at?
A lot of people are wondering where the stream purchasing is coming from.
Yeah,
but now
with these machines.
I think this is the only thing that I can think logically is you're paying somebody that $2,000. I've seen these posts. You pay them 2 racks, and they put your song on all the most important playlists. And over a 3-month or 2-month period, they guarantee you hit 1 million streams.
Okay.
So it's like
$200.
two racks, 2,000.
So how much is 1 million streams? That's a lot of.
It's like 4 racks.
Word.
1 million streams on Spotify is 4,000. Like
The problem with that
4,300.
is, you buy your streams, then you go to a show and don't nobody come.
Hey, I got 4
That
racks.
will
though.
fucking happen. That'll happen.
racks is
Don't get it
nice.
I got
twisted.
4 racks.
You can buy them street. You do have 4
I
racks,
got 4 racks though.
but do you want to prefer? He's like, I got 4 racks though. But that's real life though. There's a lot of people doing that because yes, I will. You're guaranteed I'll make my money back in 3 months.
It's like stocks and bonds. Like you gotta invest, but then you make that shit.
Yeah, it's a guaranteed return, but I don't know. It's always kind of fishy. But there's one dude that be like, I guess his assistant be hitting me up sometimes. Like he got mad followers, and it's like important people like Big Sean. You know what I'm saying? Like
From
real
buying
people. So he's really doing it. I would feel more comfortable paying that 2 racks to him than these other people because I see legitimate Diddy's following this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Something about him
see
is
that
real.
blue check.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, but it all feels real scamish at the end of the day. But, you know,
Kind of disgusts me.
it's kind of disgusting.
Kind of disgusts me.
Why so?
I'm sorry, bro. I'm trying to get these 4 racks.
No, I respect the come up, but when it comes to damn,
Yeah, how do you feel
Like,
about
how
do you
would
feel
you
about
feel about
faking
you
streams and
put in-
faking followers?
it's just like
I can't do it.
Yeah, I
man.
can't
I
fuck
don't.
with it.
I can't do it.
Faking followers is ghetto. I can't get with that, man.
Yeah.
I just work harder.
Just all you honestly got to do. Damn, should I give niggas the keys?
No, give him the key because this is the thing. No, it's okay. Give him the key because I watch Gary Vee, bro. I drop gems all the time on this motherfucker. Gary Vee says you can put the knowledge out there and still only 1% of people are going to listen to it.
Bet.
True.
All right.
99% of people will hear exactly how to get right and they still won't do that shit. Fuck it. You can put it out there.
This is all you got to do. Take very nice pictures.
True.
Not,
Oh,
I mean,
you really giving it? All right.
take very nice pictures. And I mean, you can get them on your phone and stuff, but take some time out.
Yeah.
Get one of your local photographers, pay them their fee, get you an hour's worth of pictures taken, and you know what I mean, do that. Post them, hashtag, you know what I'm saying, and engage with other people on social media.
On their other pages.
Sometimes you got to follow, and then get the app, and when them niggas don't follow back, you want to follow their ass back.
And I think it's 2 things too. Like you can't really like people could tell like because it's some people that do it to be cool. Then it's the people that you see that really do it. Like just make sure you really fuck with it and you really do it. Because like you said, when people see you like investing in yourself, it makes them feel like okay, this nigga is really like
I don't mind
I
investing
really
in you now.
believe, Yeah,
Right.
like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. So it's like
You like the
really
real
gotta
thing.
Fuck with it. I feel like.
Yeah, that's fact. I was at a position where I thought I was considering doing it just to get the 5,000. And then just so that when I would DM people to try to get podcast interviews, they would be more receptive and respond to my DM. And then I was like, bro, I was fighting with that idea for a
So
while.
what?
Then I said, fuck it, bro. I'm not even going to do it. I'm just going to get it from the ground up. And it's way better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say it's
It's
better.
always better.
Really, you could do that, and I guess like the payoff would be, of course, like the aesthetic is like this guy's 5,000. he's gonna get more followers off of the follow just because he has followers.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
them
exactly.
followers don't even really.
They're not real.
Yeah,
They're
so
just not real.
You
Yeah.
gonna have all these followers, ain't no likes, ain't no comments, nobody supports
Right.
you.
Or you got comments in different languages. Like, nigga, what?
It's
You know,
so ugly.
like,
10,000 followers.
You
3
got
comments.
10,000 followers and you got
200
12
likes.
comments.
and 200 likes. It's a problem.
No, bro, I've seen like it really got crazy.
I've seen some
like,
terrible ratios.
Yeah, I've seen a nigga with
Yeah.
like 25,000 and it have like 12 likes.
I've definitely seen that
Like,
before.
bro,
And then under there, it'd be like, X and Insight, go visit. It'd be just porn at the bottom. It'd just be random ads.
It do be bad, bro. Because then at the same time, you can't track your growth either.
Yeah, you don't even know.
You can't even. You don't know what you're starting at. You keep seeing 25,000, and then really you got 10 people, but you can't tell. You know what I mean?
Might
Like
have bought that bitch.
Yeah. You can buy legitimate followers.
you said, what if you could?
I've searched.
What do you mean by
I've
buying?
searched for a means of finding legitimate.
If they could put together a
What if I told you I could offer you
sales,
100 likes or 100 comments or 1,000 comments? Because I hear y'all saying, oh, you know, I want to buy, But the truth is, you don't want to buy fake. You
Yeah.
buy real comments.
you'd buy the real followers.
You
Yeah,
buy real followers because none of it's real. All of it's fake. All of it's just some kind of fixation. That's what social media is.
Right.
So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know everything when you put money into an outfit, a certain thing that's in the culture right now, you're trying to subscribe to the people who values that.
yeah,
Rappers buy Gucci because they know niggas love Gucci.
Yeah.
It's no different. There's no difference in it.
yeah.
Because it's like the style. It's like the argument of Jadakiss versus Jay-Z. Jadakiss is an amazing rapper, but he'd never be as big as Jay-Z because he never bought it.
When you say
bought in.
Yeah.
Okay.
He did a deal.
Yeah.
He made a deal with it. You know. So I guess that's the discussion really. Are you willing to make a deal for the success? Or
But the streaming sites that these people are buying, you're buying computer bots. You're not buying real people.
Well, I said that's
What
why
is
I'm
that
saying
at that
you can
point?
say no to that.
That's
what are you
nothing.
actually doing at that point?
It's
Nothing.
Really not real.
Yeah, it's just it's all bad. It's all
But
bad.
somebody
yo.
say I can guarantee you 5,000 views a month.
Of real people.
That like it or are hired to do it? Because I want people that like it. I don't even
The
care. I don't care about the people that hire.
Yeah,
I
I
want the
want-
people that comment and they say, I like this. I listen to this on the way to school.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is
Yeah.
And that makes
I
you
like
play
this.
this in the
I'm a
Yeah.
fan.
That makes you
Yeah.
honest.
Or
Yeah.
But the
whatever.
market is flooded with business people.
Yeah.
Even masquerading as artists with
Yeah.
microphones.
Yeah,
But
but
y'all
I do.
artists
The
like-
value of it is still going to be completely different. Paying somebody to give their opinion compared to the person that naturally finds it and it's like,
Yeah.
no, bro, I found this song and that shit. This is my shit.
The closest thing I can do to that is honestly invest in what I feel on many different levels is a good means of promotion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If this person comes to me and let's say this person runs like some type of networking company or something like that where they make communications with people to market something.
Yeah.
Like, so maybe they got a team of people that call to talk about William Pride or to talk about AZUS Records.
Got you. They got somebody that's hired to actively do cold calls and
Right.
Because then
Yeah.
that kind of help the people. That help you find the people that
You're
naturally
engaging
fuck with your
organically
shit.
at that
Yeah.
point. In a way. You know what I'm saying? So I would do that. I would do that.
You know the crazy thing is, you get one person that actually genuinely likes your music, they're going to probably stream your stuff 30 times, 40, 50 times, instead of getting 50 people that play it one time.
You're right.
You get 4 people, you can equivalent the same 1,000.
Yeah.
Like one person will play your stuff like 50, 60 times.
Like,
Facts.
if
Get
100%.
real fans, you could get like 20 fans that have like 10,000
Yeah.
views.
That's what I
Yeah.
fuck like. I fuck with like having 200 niggas, and then like 175 of them really genuinely is fucking with it. Like
Yeah.
instead of just having a
like a
bunch,
75%
like you said,
conversion rate type of shit.
yeah, a bunch of people
Yeah.
just playing at one time. I'd rather have those people that's like they hear my shit and they really feel something when they hear it. Cause then, you know what I'm saying? That make it like that's like when you go to the show and it's a bunch of people there that really fuck with your shit and like the energy and the vibe is there, bro. I fucks
True.
with that.
You trying to win?
Let's move over to let's move over to like projects and things that we have everything out. So City out right now. You got TWIMC out right now.
Yes, To whom it may concern, that's what that acronym is for.
Gotcha.
I don't even know what to say about that project. It's my debut project, you feel me?
Okay,
So I really
debut.
tried to make it. Yeah, I appreciate that. So, like, when I was making it, it's like I knew I was making it, but I wasn't making it like I was making it, if that makes sense. You feel like I was just cooking up a bunch of tracks.
You were just doing tracks.
Yeah, I was just doing a bunch of stuff, and then I just picked the ones that I liked the most, really, and put it together. And I got, like, when I dropped it, I did way better than I expected. Like, cause you guys, them, like, I'll make some shit, and they'll be thinking it's hard, and I'll be like, man,
it could be better or something.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know, bro. They like, nah, bro. So like, I didn't put anything out for like a minute. So then when I finally dropped that, and I seen like the love I got back, it just made me want to just keep
go
doing
harder.
it. Yeah.
So you got the new project. You got something new coming out though, right?
Yes, I have something new coming out. I got Kickflips Volume 1.
Okay. What's the energy gonna be on that?
So,
That sound like some like.
Originally, it was just gonna be a beat tape.
Okay.
But when I got the cover back, it made me want to put some raps on it. But it's really gonna be like, it's almost gonna be like a playlist. Like it's gonna be beats on there. It's gonna be skits. It's gonna be rap songs. It's
that's gonna be hard then.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a whole lot of city shit, really. So like, yeah, that's pretty much what I got going on.
Okay. All right, Prize. Apparently there's some AZUS EP rumors. Talk to us.
All right, so you know what I mean, something's
Something's a brewing.
Something's a brewing. You know what I'm saying? We taking our time on it. We want to make sure that we get the people not what they expect.
Yeah, we trying to drop this. This is gonna be a classic. Pretty much.
This is gonna be something that it should resonate. The project as a whole should resonate with anybody, regardless of who you are, what your age is. Different sounds coming to you.
Okay.
But I can't tell you when.
Yeah, because it's gonna take your time.
You're gonna take our time with
I just asked that there's a vlog that goes through the whole thing that automatically transitions into music videos.
Oh yeah.
Throughout the whole tape.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Boom bow. We vlogging, boom bow, music video. This is track 3.
like
you know what I'm saying? That'd be crazy.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Bro, we did that for we did it on our first vlog.
Yeah, you did it on the first vlog. Yeah. But it can have different it can have that type. So there's one section that looks like the way you did that vlog, and then you got the crispy clean. Then you got the black and white section. It'd go crazy.
Yeah, that would go crazy.
All right, and then you were on a feature. Talk to us about the Next Direction.
Ooh, that's my shit right there.
That's a blessing.
Yeah,
that's my shit.
Man, shout out my man Amali T, man. That's another Fayetteville GOAT right there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We actually, me, him, and Malcolm Chester, we did some work in the studio a little earlier in 2019. So we got something in the cut. So we already had that chemistry going, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so he reached out. He said he needed me for a project, and I said, "Shit, send me the goddamn,
Send me the sounds.
Send me them sounds.
Yeah, let's get it popping.
And then I got it crackulating and snappulating. You know what I'm saying? Up on that thing.
Crackulating and snappulating.
Next Direction.
Using
That's
that one.
available everywhere. Apple Music, Spotify, running
Streaming service,
all that.
Okay. And then go ahead.
What's Buddy? Whoever that was went crazy on the beat, bro. That's like y'all got
Tavares Jordan on the beat.
Y'all
Tavares
got
Jordan,
so
okay.
clean,
Young
bro.
GOAT.
And like the beat was hard, and y'all.
I need to listen to this one because I didn't get a chance to listen to that one.
Yeah, play that ASAP. You gonna fuck with that?
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm with it. All right. So now when you two come together, you guys, the heat is on. Theo.
The heat is on, baby.
Theo.
How long has that been around? How long is that? That's a hard ass name, Theo.
Appreciate it,
The
man.
heat is on. That shit hard.
It's crazy how we came up with that name, bro. Like,
Remember
He
earlier
locked
we
himself
told
out. Hey, Champagne, can you get that door for me?
we told you we was we had came up and he was teaching me how to produce and everything,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
So it was cold as hell in the garage. It was in the middle of like winter at the time.
Yeah, it was cold as hell.
And I remember,
Shout out to Cold Garages. They pump out the hardest artists.
They do.
Because we be in this bitch freezing. For real. Only the strong will survive, nigga.
The heater.
My man's had this little heater. It was a little groovy ass heater.
It
too.
was a little groovy ass heater. We had one heater in there, bro.
Man.
We used to like, if Prize was on the computer making a beat,
Yeah.
I'm over there by the heater, like I'm trying to get warm, like,
yes.
something. You know what I'm
Nigga,
saying?
yeah. We got one of them right now.
Yeah.
Underneath that desk, nigga.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that's how we came up with the heaters on. Really, we was
Yeah,
like,
that's
man.
hard. That's hard. All right,
We
Fate.
gotta,
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Oh, no, my bad. You done?
We might got something coming this year too. Ain't gonna say too much about it.
Yeah, very,
Okay.
very soon you should.
Coming soon, possibly. Brother FaZe got a new single out. Like This, produced by William Price.
You ain't never
Tell us a
heard
little
no
bit
shit
about that
like
record,
this.
how y'all came together on that one.
All right, well, shit. You can talk about the process of the beat for me real quick.
All right, so I was sifting through them crates or whatever, and I found this. I found a foreign sample. You know what I'm saying? And the sample was just so perfect. I didn't really have to do much to it, but I knew if I just put the right drums under it, then it would rock.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I kept it simple, and I sent it to FaZe, and he went right to work on it.
Yeah. As soon as he sent it through, like, I was in the car. I was goddamn with the shorty and shit. I made the hook right in my head. I was riding. I was like, hold on. I pulled over and
You
shit.
write the shit down. Yeah.
My notes. And then next thing you know, I wrote a whole verse right then and there. And then I recorded in my dorm and shit. And as I recorded and shit, made the second verse right then and there and shit like that. And then the song was done. I sent Will and shit. And then we got in the studio like a month later and shit. And shout out to JP and shit. He engineered the shit.
JP.
Okay, yeah.
That's my boy.
Twin.
And you feel me? We got Like This.
Hell yeah. Okay, and then you got something coming out. You got your own joint coming out in February?
Yeah. I'm dropping a Valentine's Day EP.
Oh, it's coming out on the holiday?
This is for the
Yes,
lovers
sir.
out
Okay.
there.
Definitely for the ladies.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be featuring City too.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on that.
Yeah. So I don't know who else.
But it's some surprises on there.
Yeah, it's gonna be some surprises, but yeah, that's definitely the name is gonna be called Her Tapes Volume 1. So you feel me?
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, so I'm going to say this to you and tell me what this means to you. The local club.
The local club.
Hey, you see it on them right
Now
now.
that's my brand.
Brought to you by.
The local club means like you got to start local before you go global. So that's the slogan of the local club as far as the name. It's like a group of like, I guess, like it's culture wise, I guess. I want local people, anybody who's starting from the ground up to like feel like they can still start locally and still make it big rather than having to leave from where they're at. Just start off to the top, if that makes sense.
No, 100%.
I'm high as
'cause
hell
That's
right now.
a message that's pushed in North Carolina a lot, that you have to lead the state in order to do something.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, it's a brand. I just want to hopefully expand it out, make it big, eventually help tie it in with AZUS. You feel me? Build an empire.
Yeah.
Something that's going to everlast. So, yeah.
How long ago did this start? And is there merchandise, I'm assuming? Is this a logo on the back?
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, yeah. We'll probably got a sticker.
Oh, yeah,
and
I
He
like
got it
that.
on him
Yeah, I
right
got stickers
now.
and tote bags,
I keep
hoodies,
it on
and,
me.
shirts
Okay.
I'm doing and
I
shit.
need that. I need
Oh,
to stick
hold on,
it
hold
definitely
on.
so I can add it to the laptop.
Yeah. I'm getting more in, bro. I'm going to definitely
Okay.
hook you up.
Hey, where
Yeah.
the bag at? You gonna bring the bag out, or you just gonna?
Where the
like
bag
to assess the
at?
material.
Yeah, where the bag at?
Where the big
These are
bag.
your real friends. Niggas that say, I need
get
to
in
assess the
bag. Look,
material
you got the bag.
before you put that on production. You won't be out here embarrassing us.
Shit. Y'all can't really see shit. This
okay.
a little tote bag for the ladies and shit. This is
Hell
swag.
yeah. Take that with you every time you go to Target, and you know y'all ladies, y'all go to Target and run it
pass
up.
that around.
Take that over to Target. Make sure you run up a check, and then take everything into the bag.
And these are little
Oh, I like those.
start local hoodies and shit.
Oh, with the yeah, that's hard.
I'm getting more coming in and shit.
Is there anything on the other arm, or is just this one?
It's just this one.
That's hard though.
Yes, sir.
Here, bring it down.
What is that, velvet?
Yeah,
Pristine.
I might take a picture of all this stuff. Matter of fact, yeah, we'll take a picture Like you can show it now, but we'll take a picture and I'll have them pop up in the YouTube video.
Okay.
So it's got it does, yeah.
Hey,
so
can
it's
I
got a
get
clear visual.
Yeah, this drop I call it the college
Start local.
college
I love
drop.
that joint.
So it's supposed to be like a college theme to it. If it makes sense, like the old.
Yo, City, you want beef, dog?
They feel good too.
Oh, yeah, and these
pristine.
shirts ain't dropped yet, but man, these in the works too. Start local on the front
Oh, that's gonna go crazy.
and then on the back. You feel me?
That's gonna go hard. Yeah, that's hard. Oh yeah, let me know when you drop these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Always remember to start local before you can go global.
It looks like an ashtray.
Oh, I like that.
It looks like an ashtray.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I
this
got,
is crazy.
and
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got I'm working on hats and shit too, man.
Okay.
Hey, what size is that, bro?
Hey, yeah, what's
Them
that?
shits.
I got y'all. Huh?
Oh, Lord, though.
Bruh, hey,
What you mean?
that right
I
there,
ain't
that
seen
tote
that
bag,
Oh yeah, my mama got one of them.
bro. That's y'all need to get a tote bag.
Bro, they're gonna take
You
that to
shop at
Target with them, bro.
Sprouts?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Do you shop at
Sprouts,
Sprouts?
Aldi.
All that.
Aldi?
Yeah.
Like I
pristine.
got a. Oh yeah, City. Showing the hat you got too.
Mm.
I got a NC fitted cap. I'm working
definitely
on
got
designing. And that's the prototype. Ain't the official version.
Oh,
Yeah, I got the prototype.
Shit.
I got the exclusive on.
Yeah.
You put that on there?
I didn't know.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't put it on with the lids.
Oh,
So
you know what
I
I'm
designed
saying?
it though.
Yeah.
So all they did was take my design and just put it on the hat.
Is that what they do?
Yeah.
Because I wanted to do
They
that.
can do
Yeah.
that too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very clean.
Shout out to Liz, man.
That's clean.
Very pristine. Sanitized.
That's
quarantine.
I'm trying to do some shit with the green
Yeah.
too.
Switch that up. Let them know what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do whatever with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
These are my niggas. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Do whatever.
Yeah, I'm trying to change the culture of like clothing, all of that with rap. All that is just ties into art, I believe. Graphic design, photography, all that is just art.
Yeah.
So man, yeah. Shout out to AZUS too.
Hell
We got
yeah.
merch coming out too, man.
We trying to make sure it's perfect for y'all,
It's
man.
gonna be
Where can they go to find your merch?
Oh yeah, you can go on the local club bigcartel.com.
Okay.
So you can either
And that's
go
where
on the local
Marketplace
club Instagram page, which is at the local THELOCALCLUB. The local club. You feel me?
Everything spelled correctly.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. And then Mac, you got a project out now, Fade to Black.
Yeah.
Love that album cover too, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
I listened to
Fade
that.
to
The cover
Black.
is hard. I remember when that came out because
Appreciate
that came out a little while. That came around the time that y'all came to do the right afterwards, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think
Yeah.
like around October.
Yup. Yeah. That was hard. So tell us a little bit about that project, how that came together, and the reception from it.
I had hit up one of my homies, like from Laurinburg too.
Okay.
Shout out to Tricks. I was like, we should collab. And I've been bullshitting low key.
Yeah.
But then I finally hit him up and I was like, bro, I got a beat for you. And I was like, I need you to write 2 verses on it instead of 1. He was like, all right, I got you. We linked up. And we made a song and I was like, damn, this is around the same time I was making Paradise.
Okay.
Ooh,
Locked in.
paradise. Yeah,
And,
locked in.
And like we made the song and I was like, we're gonna drop that shit as a single. But then like when I was driving home, I was like, damn. I was like, this can't be no single, but this gotta be like on a tape or something. And then I just thought about like, and then like my nigga Tiazo sent me a beat. Shout out to OTM.
OTM.
Shout out
And
OTM
that's
for
how
real.
I hooked up with City, and that's how I got Yellow Cortez to come about.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah.
Hey, I wanted to tell you, I wrote that verse like the morning of. Like I was up to like 6 in the morning.
Oh shit.
And then the inspiration just hit. Cause like I had a verse, but it wasn't hitting. And then that
Money
shit
on my mind.
Yeah.
Money on my mind. Jack.
Yeah, that's right. I love that verse, man. That song. I love that beat.
Yeah.
I love that project, man.
Yeah, I do.
City got production on there too as well.
Oh, I do.
He got the intro, and he got 10 Toes interlude.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't putting none of
Yo,
my beats on there.
It's crazy. Let me look, y'all.
Oh yeah,
Look,
and my nigga did the Pissy Pamper
Yeah.
sample way before
Hold on, now,
Pissy
listen to
Pamper
this.
came out.
Y'all know it as the Pissy Pamper sample. I will go in the email and show the file. I made that beat in 2017. It's my shit.
PC Pamper.
Playboy Cardi.
Nigga.
Yeah,
And
it's
y'all
originally
knew
City Pimp.
Oh, wait. You want to go through? Okay.
It was originally it was originally
okay,
Shitty
okay, I
Pampers.
That.
Yeah. Shitty Pampers.
Okay.
Shit, yeah.
Shit.
I mean, apparently whoever leaked it.
So what about any upcoming music or tapes that you got coming out, Mac?
Like I got a lot of features. I got a feature with 30 coming out.
Okay.
I got a feature with Will. I got a feature with Will coming out. I got some shit in the works with City as well. Got some shit in the works with Trip.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, I bet
Y'all always got some shit coming out. I love it.
This one just dropped the project too.
Oh yeah,
Shout that out.
Ooh, hey,
Season two.
please,
Season two.
hey, go listen to that.
Oh, okay.
season
Go
2.
listen to that.
Season 2 is out? Okay.
Yeah, listen to that.
Look,
That's
look,
everywhere.
You might as well just download it before you even listen to it. Just go ahead and download it. It's
Honestly.
like, bro,
No. Because speaking of him, like I wanted the Blood on the Leaves. Fucking was that off of that?
Nah, that's on late night.
That's on late night.
that's on
Okay.
That's also everywhere.
Yeah, he just dropped.
Nigga,
it.
Blood on the
video
Leaves
for
is
that, too.
absolutely insane, nigga. I was watching that shit. I was like, yo, he's what the fuck?
I ain't saw the name for like 2 days after that.
How do I go back in, bro? You got to reach out to
That's good,
me
bro.
just to make sure I'm okay after hearing your story. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, yo, fire record. Y'all need to listen to that. I'll drop the YouTube links, all that shit. You ain't gonna miss it. Let's see. Oh, you got anything coming out soon? Or you just
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
So I do got a little project.
Okay.
It's still in the works. So low key, I'm kind of surprised in the directions I'm going towards it. But to be honest with you, I'm looking at dropping this year. I'm talking about it's called Ego Trip, right? I'm trying to identify self, purpose, a lot of deep stuff, a lot of stuff that's not in that direction at all. Though it's just me, like how I feel currently, and how I feel is how a lot of people feel. I talk to people. We gotta. It's 2020.
Okay. Say less. I'm ready for the shit.
That nigga might have the hardest project of the year.
Yeah, y'all better watch out.
I heard some tracks and
You getting in?
It's crazy. Look, let me tell you something. Like,
Talk about it.
when people like send me tracks, like I be fucking. Like, I don't be fucking with all of them, but there's tracks that I fuck with. But like, I fuck with the group so heavy because like when the group sends songs, there's songs that like I really love. Like before the tape come out, I done already played the tape probably like 200 times before it done even drop.
No. That's a
Like,
whole
you
fact.
know what I'm
On
saying?
repeat,
Like,
nigga.
For real, like,
Yeah.
everybody in the group just so hard. It made me want to shed a tear, man. Like I don't even know how. Like I feel like we supposed to be beefing, bro. Like I shouldn't
Yeah,
like
No,
you.
no,
Good,
you're
nigga.
100% right. Yeah.
God
You
is
feel me?
wild.
Like, yeah, for real.
God is wilding.
God, yeah.
That was deep. Fuck with that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's some real shit. And then this question just popped in my head, and then we'll get up out of here. But y'all formula a lot. What y'all drop consistently. It's so many of y'all. It feels like it never ends. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But y'all definitely do three track projects. Y'all do y'all drop a 3-track joint, a 4-track, 2-track. You know what I mean? Like, what's the psychology behind that? Why do y'all decide to go to that direction instead of if you're doing an EP, at least giving them 5 every
Niggas
time?
got ADHD, bruh.
Yeah.
Niggas,
Yeah.
niggas got ADHD. Niggas do not listen through a whole tape no more.
Yeah, that's right.
Put
At
your
all.
soul in it, and then you
So,
just like.
I figure like, why not just give them
Pain
3
you
hard-
feel by you not listening to the rest of my art, it hurts more than
Yeah, like, so I just figure out like, why just give them like 3 hard ass tracks.
I get it though, cause it's saturated. There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
You got it's so much ways to be entertained. So it's just
Like your favorite artist is dropping. Like,
have you ever went on Instagram and they be them promotions, rappers and stuff?
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
The
Like,
pay promos.
do they be good? Exactly. So it'd be every couple of seconds I hear somebody.
I'm gonna keep it
Skinner.
I have no myth to that madness.
Yeah.
Myth.
It's like,
What you mean?
however the quote go.
Yeah.
Method, myth,
Yeah,
method man. It's our reason I did that just 2 joint is because I really didn't. I had planned on not dropping nothing after Light Tape 2 for the rest of the year, and then I got antsy. So I wanted to just, but I had tracks that I've been recorded that I didn't want to go into 2020 still having on my hands.
I feel you. Okay. Yeah, you got. I want to get these off in 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that. Going into a new decade, let's have a whole new sound. But that's everything, y'all. I thoroughly enjoyed this episode.
Yeah,
Personally, I had a great time. I know this bitch gonna do well. I appreciate y'all coming out from the Ville for real.
Appreciate
It's hard
you,
getting
man.
everybody to come together. You know what I mean? To be able to do some shit like this. But yeah, yo. Let everybody know where they can find you individually. AZUS Records, you can find them at AZUS, AZUS Records. That's where you can catch everybody. But let them know your personal stuff real quick before we get up out of here.
Hey, you can catch your boy William Prize, man. Just catch me on Instagram at william.prize. Catch me on Twitter at LeSurprise. That's L-E Surprise.
You can find me
Outside
everywhere.
Hey.
You can find me everywhere at City Pyramids. CIDYPYRAMIDS. Everywhere. All together. City Pyramids.
Yeah.
Shit, and you can find me at FatMac_AZUS. That's Instagram. I post all my shit there. I would tell you my Twitter, but I just be bullshitting on there and trolling people.
I ain't gonna lead you down
I
that
do
path.
that shit. Hey, fuck with me on Twitter, man.
Yeah.
City
Like-
Pyramids.
Yeah, you know what?
You get the whole personality of
I'm
this.
about to change my Twitter name. Fuck
Nah,
y'all.
follow me on Twitter. You about to get all this city shit.
Oh yeah, so you got Kareem Trip on everything, pretty much. Kareem Trip on, you got Spotify, you got Instagram, you got Twitter. If you look up Kareem Trip, I'm the only Kareem Trip.
Yeah,
It's
I was
gonna
about to
pop up
say.
everything.
Yeah, I'm the only city.
It might pop up
Pyramids,
some
nigga,
weird
the
stuff
one
from back in
and
the
only.
day, but everything, Kareem Trip.
Yeah.
Shit. You can follow me at FAZENC capital. Instagram, Twitter, same thing. Facebook too. All platforms, music. Added space between it. You feel me? It's your boy FaZe. You been rocking with AZUS fucking records, nigga. We on your head.
We are Mac voice.
On your
Follow
head.
AZUS too.
Be on your
Oh, and
head.
also, real quick before we go, I came up with the phrase baguette. That means long bread. William Prize. And that shit bubble. Don't take my
Nah,
shit.
pigeon. You
Fuck
gotta
that.
claim pigeon too.
And I'm claiming pigeon too.
pigeon.
And
We don't
I'm,
get
hey,
flies
hold on,
anymore.
and I gotta say mine. I'm claiming lappy. That's you call a lap dance in a party, a function, whatever. It's a lappy. We don't say lap dance no more. You call it a lappy. You feel me?
You don't get fresh anymore, nigga. After hearing this, we getting pigeon.
We getting
Get
pigeon.
Pigeon.
We getting pigeon.
Now that goes crazy.
Yeah, we don't get fly. We get pigeon.
Get pigeon on them niggas.
Get pigeon on Yo, I'm gonna edit this to where it's like dictionary terms, nigga.
Okay.
That's gonna be hard.
Necessary.
Have a little pop pigeon.
But niggas.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, my bad. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, yeah, as well, I must add to the archive of selected dialects, colloquialisms and such. We got clean, but when you clean, you very sanitized. And in such a situation, you're quarantined.
Quarantine.
Nothing has touched you.
Quarantine?
Mm-hmm. Clean. Quarantine. Maybelline.
Ooh. I could make a dream.
Look at his hat. He got that Ray J shit going on where the nigga changed his hat 30 times in the interview.
It's really staying there, too.
Yo,
It really is.
follow us on everywhere, man.
Yeah, follow them on
Records
everything,
content,
yo.
Man. Real niggas.
Follow them on everything. This is the 3 Oak Podcast. Like,
Oak.
comment, share, subscribe.
3 Oak, baby.
I got everything in the bio. Make sure you leave a comment, thumbs up, all that good shit for us. And yeah. Peace.
You just watched well, we could start over if you'd like.
Hey!
You just watched the 3 Oak Podcast instead of listening to it.
You just watched the 3 Oak Podcast. Okay.
Thank you for watching the 3 Oak Podcast.
Hey, and you should click the subscribe in the box right below.
This guy's a rapper.